Hey guys, so I came across this very weird video. I think this was the Tonight Show. Diddy and Justin Bieber, a young Justin Bieber, were being interviewed. Diddy was asked about the nature of his relationship with Justin, and he said he's not necessarily working with him, but they've become friends. And I think what he was trying to say is that he was his mentor, because I think that's what he ended up later saying in regards to his relations with Justin Bieber. And then also in this interview, I'm going to put a clip down below because the interviewer asked something about a Lamborghini. I think he tried to make like a little joke and say, oh, you're lucky because you're going to probably, something about a car. And he said, oh, yeah, I did get a Lamborghini, but I haven't seen it. And then you can see Diddy get visually upset and say that, you had it and then something or the other. And I don't know why, but this made me think of this fight or this argument or dispute that he had with Jadakiss, Styles P, and things like that. Those type of same like childish mind game things that Diddy would do. He tried to do that with grown men, and I remember they were on the radio show, and he was saying, we can't approach you. We weren't able to approach you. I don't know why I think about that, because it's just kind of like, I wish that somebody grown from Justin's family would have been able to confront Diddy, because this is so ridiculous. He kind of disciplines Justin Bieber right then and there for saying that, he hasn't seen the Lamborghini again. He said, oh, something like he knows better than to be talking publicly about, the things that we do. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, I can't wait to see what Diddy's karma is. I really can't wait to see what is going to happen with him. I'm so glad that he's been denied bail so many times, because this guy is truly pathetic. He's truly a pedophile, a pervert, and it's just ridiculous. And you can see in the video also, Justin gets uncomfortable. If you look at his legs, his body movement, that person, makes him uncomfortable. And then even his face, you can tell that he got uncomfortable, and it just really upsets me. It's so sad. Over the years, how Justin Bieber has been affected by this, his health, his appearance, and even that other video showing Diddy just pulling up on Justin and tapping him down as if he's checking to see if he has wires on him. Like, that is like re-traumatizing. The abuser approaching, Justin again to intimidate him, because a lot of sources have been saying that Diddy has been trying to intimidate witnesses, trying to make people change stories. And that's the reason why he got arrested so early as well, because of the multiple calls that he made to victims. And a lot of TikTokers are actually reporting that they are actually, receiving house calls, people just popping up, investigators, in regards to videos that they've been doing about the case. So it has been getting crazy. Now, I am a big fan of hip hop music, and I listen to a lot of people, like especially Jay-Z, and just talking about the relationship that Jay-Z has had a close relationship with Diddy, or so it appears over the years. And I'm really kind of taken aback, because I'm like, how could Jay-Z be this close with somebody like Diddy? And I always thought Diddy was weird, but I never thought that it was like a kid thing or a, messing with kids kind of thing. I never would have thought of that. I always thought he was weird, but not to this extreme. So I'm really curious to know why Jay-Z would continue to forge a relationship with somebody like himself. And it's just interesting. And I also think that a lot of these people who are around Diddy, where it seems like this thing has become a norm, even though society has already pegged these things as crimes and taboo, it seems like in Hollywood, it has seemed to be a known thing, because recently Suge Knight did an interview and he talked about knowing about the inappropriate relationship between Diddy and Usher. And so if people like Suge Knight had spoken up earlier, maybe Justin Bieber would not have been a victim, right? And it almost seems like because Usher was in that, spot or that place for years with Diddy, he actually supposedly brought Justin Bieber into the picture. So it's gonna get the details of this case with Diddy, which I think the trial starts in May of 2025, is going to get very interesting. I think Suge Knight is exactly where he's supposed to be, because the statement that he made during the recent interview is like, he thinks that, would Usher be who he is today had it not been for that inappropriate relationship with Diddy. And I'm just sitting here like, Usher was born with a talent. Why would he need to get abused in order for him to have this success? He didn't need that in order to be successful. And that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I think Suge Knight is exactly where he needs to be. So I'm very curious to see how this trial is going to go. I heard Big CC talk on this case, and he speculates that there's going to be a lot of things that start to occur, whether it be fights, calls, intimidation. A lot of things are going to happen during this case, and he even expects fatalities, and I do too. I think that a lot of big names are involved. I think there's more to this than we know, and we're going to see a lot of attempts to thwart like a lot of the information from coming out and revealing a lot of this stuff. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below.